Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing wonderfully well, and let's jump right in and see what the cards have for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we will get a message, and this will be a message from the fairies, which will set the stage and give you the theme of this reading for you right now. Scorpio, practice, practice, practice. Well, you might be taking up a new instrument or learning a new craft or an art form or just doing something out in nature, gardening. But it's saying whatever it is you're doing, practice, practice, practice. And look at this beautiful unicorn that comes as a sense of a whimsical hope and magic. With daily practice, Scorpio, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Well, let's see what it is you're practicing about. Whom do you need to forgive? Well, you need to practice, practice, practice forgiving. Forgiving yourself, forgiving someone who's hurt you deeply, forgiving your past, healing that inner child. And look at this deep love between these two angels. The light coming from that heart once we forgive. As you release old anger and resentment, Scorpio, you will find that your wishes come true. And so sometimes we have to practice in the realm of our behaviors, our patterns, our thought patterns, and forgive those and release them. And they will heal us. And so that's what you are working on right now. Practice, 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 and inquiring into whom you need to forgive, Scorpio. And you could need to forgive yourself as well. And let's jump right in and see what the tarot wants you to know. And today I will be picking past, present, and future. 3 cards, and then getting clarification on those. And that way each card can be a portal into a world and bring up thoughts and reflections and memories about what is going on from the past. And see, in the past you had to be the Page of Swords, standing up high. See, this page is way up on a hill, looking out over things. You could have been spying on someone or trying to get information on a person or bringing in information about something to another person. And even if it's the clouds are coming, the wind, you see the trees are blowing, it's saying that in the past you used your intelligence, your wit, your mental energy to go toward what you wanted. And you thought about it a lot, and you talked about it a lot. And you were in the realm of a lot of thinking, maybe wanting to take action on something from the past, but it was action in the realm of your mind, action about a thought or a behavior. And the 2 of Wands is saying right now you have come to something energetically with a desire, a project you've been working on right now. And practice, practice, practice. You've been working on something that you want to take out into the world. The world is your oyster. The world is in your hands, and you can go out there and see maybe something you've been thinking about, studying about, or reading about, and it's really gotten your mind going, Scorpio. And that was in the past, and in the present. Now you're feeling like you're holding that world and you want to take it out there. Your energy, your desire, your charisma. Start something new and see how it unfolds and see what people think. And will they give me a good feedback from what I send out? And what's happening in the present and going into the future is this Queen of Swords. So you've got a lot of mental energy. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She sits on the throne up high, like with the page, and is able to see things from a higher perspective, using your intelligence. And she's looking toward the future. where you are in the present moment, you're looking back toward this Page of Swords. But as you come into the future, Scorpio, you're going to need to use your mental energy and your truth seeking nature to cut through what is not serving you and what is not in your best interest, and to see clearly and to take a lot of the emotions out of it, because there's not a lot of cups here. So it's saying what we're talking about today with the past, present, and future has a lot to do with what you're thinking about, how things are going in your mind, and maybe wanting to take action on something, but making sure you do it so in a way that it serves you and it is true and right and just. And let's get some clarity on these cards from the tarot. And let's see. Spirit guides, thank you so much for being here with Scorpio. And let's get clarity on each of these cards, past, present, and future. And in the past, the Page of Swords is clarified by the Star. Well, in the past, you maybe were dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe an Aquarius was communicating with you recently, and you had a lot of feeling in the past about this Aquarius, or that you have this feeling of hope and renewal and healing and optimism after a dark night of the soul, after the tower, after something came crashing down. You had to get up high again and look it over. Maybe get information. Maybe there could be some gossiping going on, but you're healing and you're using your talents and gifts and shining. And this is saying you want to take your talents and gifts out into the world and see what returns, see the kind of response. And that is clarified by the Moon. Well, it seems like you're not clear. You're kind of in a realm of not knowing, a little bit in the dark about what to do right now. You feel like you have all this passion and desire and energy and resources, and you just feel like, well, I'm in the moonlight. I can't see clearly. You've got the Star and the Moon. So Scorpio, a lot of things are happening in the dark. And the Moon can be that you don't have all the information yet that you need, and things seem obscure or maybe frightening, or maybe this is saying you need to look at what is frightening you or what you're afraid of and need to get clarity on about moving out into the world, what you want to do with your energy. And someone could be withholding information, keeping secrets from you about what might be possible. And the Queen of Swords is here, though, Scorpio, and she's going to cut through whatever is not clear, whatever's in this dark. And you've got this optimism of the Star saying you're healing, you're growing toward inspiring others. But the Moon is holding you back. You can't see really what to do. Things can be very deceiving and seductive in the dark. But the Queen says you're going to listen to the Queen, listen to justice and truth, and boss up and take command, Scorpio, of your own life. You're going to be the Emperor. That's the king of the 4 domains. And the Queen of Swords is going to help you cut through what you know is not right, so you can sit on your throne of security, of structure, of taking command and responsibility for your actions and for what you're thinking and for what you're wanting to go after. And that's what I have for you, Scorpio. A very powerful reading, because you've got these 3 major arcana as clarifying cards. And you've got a lot of this sword energy that you're cutting through things. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. And you're wanting to take something out into the world right now. Journey, travel, see the world, see what's happening out there, and see the response you get. And you're going to do this really by learning to forgive. That is the action to take, and you're practicing that. Practice, practice, practice is going to take you to this next realm where you're going to boss up and be your own authority as you come into the future and be the commander of your own life. And that is beautiful and powerful. And so it is, Scorpio. And you know, I love doing these readings for you. And if you like the way I read, subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And we're in this interconnected field together. And you know, I love you, Scorpio, as we grow and learn and be able to sit up and boss up and don't stand down and be that true leader of your life and your best life. And see you next time. Bye-bye, Scorpio.